Hi, today we're going to explore Google Plus. Google Plus is a social media outlet that is very dynamic. There's quite a few different types of resources that you can pull from Google Plus. So the first thing I want to do is show you how to get to your Google Plus page. If you are logged into Google, any Google app, Gmail, just the Google search page, in the upper right-hand corner, you're going to notice a bunch of information that pertains to you. What you're going to do to get to your Google Plus page is just click on the plus sign in your name, and you will be brought to the Google Plus, your Google Plus page. And you're going to notice that it's basically very similar to other social media outlets and platforms where you have news feeds. You can go ahead and post comments and thoughts and ideas and photos and links. So the first thing I'll do is go ahead and post a comment. So let's go ahead and share our Cool Tools site. So here I've posted a little note. Check out our Cool Tools site. I've added in the link so that people can just click on the link to it, and then I've targeted my circles, and we're going to talk about circles more in a moment. You can see that I've put down all the circles, but I could go ahead and say I want acquaintances, family, friends, and we'll go ahead and talk more about how you can create new circles. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit the share button, and you'll notice that my new post um, has been added. You'll see a little down arrow that you can click on, and it will give you options. You can edit, delete, you can link to the post, you can mute the post, you can enable or disable comments, and you can also disable sharing, resharing, other people sharing your comments. So that's basically an overview of how to post comments to the Google Plus community. Let's go ahead and take a look at the circles now. To find your circles, you're going to notice in the upper upper left-hand corner, the home button. When you hover over the home button, you will see that there are different things that you can go to. You can go to your profile and make edits to your profile, what people see. People, which is the circles that I was referring to, photos, communities, events, hangouts, pages, and more. So let's go ahead to our people's page. So here we are on our people's page, and we're going to go ahead and click on your circles. And this is where we can create different circles. This would be very useful for creating circles for classroom discussions or targeting specific classrooms or groups of students, study groups, and more. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and click on the gray plus sign that will allow us to add a circle. So I'm going to call this Cool Tools. And I'm going to add a person. So I'm going to add my colleague, Dr. Julie Poole. And I will add my work. And so I've got two people in my circle, and I'm going to go ahead and hit create. And so what we can see here now is when I click on my circles, I'm going to see that the Cool Tools has been added to my circles. So when I go ahead and create posts, I can direct it directly to my Cool Tools circle. So this would be useful if you are trying to target specific people on a post. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a quick look at some of the other features in Google+. So I can always get back to the home page by clicking home. One of the things that we talked about earlier in our other Google resources is Google Communities. So let's go ahead and click on Google Communities. I'm not going to go into great depth over this, but I wanted to point out that To access Google Communities, you will go ahead and do so on your Google Plus account, on your Google Plus page. So here we can see that Google Communities allows you to see all different types of communities that you might want to join, as well as create communities. You can also see Hangouts, which is a fantastic feature for video conferencing. This is particularly useful if you want to do office hours where students can come in and meet with you in an online environment. You can do Hangouts on air, where if you want to record and save to your YouTube channel a lecture or information, um, pretty much anything, you can do an on-air hangout where it will record and save to your YouTube account. Then, pages where you can see all the different, you can manage your pages, you can, pretty much this is more business oriented, but you can certainly create a page on the topic that you teach. So just tons of information. I definitely recommend exploring Google Plus. It has got tons of resources that you can really, really customize to what your needs are. I hope you've enjoyed this review of Google Plus, and I look forward to seeing you in the Google Plus community.